Today, I will show you Excel shortcut to calculate the total of the sales and percentage of total without typing any formula. So in order to calculate, what we do is we use the sum function, but there is a shortcut as well. So you press or and equal and it will write down the sum formula for you and you just need to press and press. So total of the sale is there. Now to calculate percentage of the total value of the sales, what we do is we write the formula and then copy down the formula. But what we can do is we can do it more easily. So we select our range and then this button here, quick analysis, we'll click on this one and then here we can do so many different things. But for now, we'll go to totals. We can do sum, we can do average and running total as well. But we need to do percentage of the total. So what we will do is we'll select this one and it will do percentage for you. But now this one is in bold. To convert this into non-bold there is a shortcut as well. So you don't need to go over here and click it. You just press Ctrl B and then you can press Ctrl B again if you want to bold something, or if you want to unbold something, you just press Ctrl B and here you go. Now we can check if the answers are correct. We'll just put or equal. Let's see if our values are right. So giving 100%, that's me. It's perfectly correct. Hopefully you like today's tutorial. For more tips like this about Excel, today I will show you how to combine files in Excel by using Power Queries. So I have these data sets here, different data sets here, which have different items sold and their sales and then the date. So I want to combine them into one data set. I will open up Excel. I need to get data from a folder. So I will go to get data and then select from file and then select from folder, and my folder is on the desktop and I named it as a sample data. I will click and open it and then it will open all the data set and then I will click on combine and load. And then I will select this and then select OK. So all the data is all together now. I can add it here or add it in the Power Query by clicking from table frame and then it will open up Power Query and here I can edit it. So what I can do is I can delete this and then I can remove duplicate rows. All the steps are recorded here and then I can change this. I will go to transform and then go to date and then I'll say date only and then I can click on and then close and load and then it will close everything and load your combined data all together here. Hopefully you like this video. Let me know in the comment that you can combine different files from a folder by using Power Query. No more copy and paste. Did you know Excel has a hidden function that lets you create your own formulas? Let me show you. So for example, you have to do the same calculation every time. For example, converting the temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius scale. So the most typical way of converting a Fahrenheit into Celsius is we minus the value from 32 and then multiply by 5.9. And then the most typical way is we copy down this formula. But when we have to do this calculation many times, we have to write the formula again. What we can do is we can generate our own formula so we don't have to write this all the time. So what we do is we go to formula tab and then under the defined name, we go to name manager. Under the name manager, we go to new one and then we'll give a name over formula. So we will give to Celsius. So I made a formula to convert Fahrenheit into Celsius. So I set to Celsius, but you can do the same to convert from Celsius to Fahrenheit. But for now, we'll do this. And then we will put lambda function in here. So what we will do is we will put this formula here. This is a lambda function which allows you to create your own function in Excel. So click OK and then click close. And when you want to convert a temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius scale, you just go to your cell and write to Celsius and then your value will be the one in the Fahrenheit is this and just press enter and that's it. You just copy down this formula and you will get your temperature like that. And then you can go to home tab and run your values that you want it to be and here you go. So now you can do calculation very quickly if you have to do this all the times. So you can create your own function so you don't have to write the formula again and again. Did you know this before? If you know this before, let me know in the comments and follow for more tips like this. Here's a list of names, but some of them are duplicates. When you spot them, let's do a challenge. Find the duplicates in 30 seconds. Ready? And go. Go to home tab and then go to conditional formatting. So we press Ctrl A to select everything and then we go to home tab, then go to conditional formatting, then go to highlight cell value and then go to duplicate values. You can choose a color here or we'll use yellow and then select OK. Now the duplicates are now highlighted and we did this in just few seconds. That was quick. Can you do it faster? Try it out. Did you know that you can use Power Query to fetch live data from website and update it automatically? So you need to go to data tab and then go to get data from web and then paste the web address here and select OK. I am fetching data from a website for stock exchange and here you can see stored in these tables. So for example, we will use this one as an example and we will load this and it will process and load that data into your Excel and then you can update this data by clicking on the refresh button. So you go to data tab and just click on refresh all and it will refresh the data for you. So you can see if the values changes at the website, the value will change here as well. So you can have live stock prices in Excel. Excel just become your stock market buddy. Want more tips like this? Follow for more. Let's say you have a list of tasks with different color, red for urgent, green for completed, but how do you quickly filter only by urgent ones? So click anywhere inside your data and then press Ctrl Shift and Alt. Now it will enable these filter instantly. Click on the filter drop down on status column and then go to filter by color. And then you can select only urgent ones. Now the urgent tasks are visible only. No more wasting time scrolling through your data. You can reset this filter just clicking here and then clear filter now, and same you can do it again, filter by color. I completed one. Try this trick now and comment below if you knew this trick. Also hit follow for more Excel hacks like this. Excel can match misspelled data automatically. Let me show you a secret trick in Power Query. So I have a data set with customer names and product names that are slightly different. For example, John and John, and here in LSE is missing. So let's match them by using fuzzy matching in Power Query. So first I need to convert my data into table, then add these data table into a Power Query. So I will click anywhere in the table and go to data tab and then select from table range. Then it will add my table and this table name is original to Power Query. Then I can do is close and load to, and then here I can select only create connection and then select OK. Now click anywhere here and then select from table range and it will add both tables to your Power Query. Now we need to go to Home tab, and in here in the combine section you need to go to merge queries and then merge queries as new. Now here we will select our table of one is original and one is messy one. Now I will click table. If I select customer name, the one which I want to match, you can see the selection matches 0 of 10 rows. But when I click fuzzy matching, it will match 9 of 10 rows because this is Dave Lee and this is David Lee because it's completely different. So it's only matched 9 of them. So then in fuzzy option, you can select similarity threshold to 0.80 and then you can select ignore case, or you can select more things, but writing this is enough. Now you select OK. Now here it created a new table as merge one and it matched all the columns, and this is table. We can expand it. Now we can select what we want. So we only want customer name, so we will select customer name only and then select OK. Now here it's showing null because it didn't match, because this one is David Lee and that one was David Lee, so it didn't match. So now you can edit your data here and then you can go to file and then you can change this name as well as to a name matched, and then you can click and load this data back into your Excel as a new table, and it gave the name as merge, but you can change the name, the one you want. Hopefully you like this video. Say goodbye to messy data headaches. Who knew Excel had AI matching? Try this and thanks me later. If you ever get a report like this where months are in separate columns, a nightmare for analysis. So I have this report in which I have January sales and then I have February sales and then I have March sales, all in different columns, and it's difficult to do analysis with this data. So I will just transform this data first and then do analysis. I will use Power Query to convert this data for analysis. So what I need to do is I need to convert my data into table. I need to press Ctrl T to convert this into table and check the box my table has headers and select OK. It will convert this data into table, and then I need to go to data tab and then select from table range to go into Power Query, and then Power Query will open up. Now what I can do is I want all of the sales, their value in different columns. So what I will do is I will select all the sales, month sales column, then go to transform tab and then go to unpivot column. So what it do is it put the months all together and separate the values. Now I don't need these sales word in here. So what I will do is I can select this column, then go to home tab and split column and by delimiter, and then I will separate them by a space. Now months and sales is separate. So I will delete this one because I don't need this one, and all the stats are recording here. Now I will change this names into months and then this name into sales. Now I have clean data. I can load this back into, and I can change the type of this one that is already a number. So I can change it to currency as well, and then anything I want. So, and I need to load this data back into Excel here. I will do close and load. So you can do close and load too as well. And then you can pivot, table report, pivot chart, only create connections, or you can insert, new worksheet or existing worksheet. I will do new worksheet and I will select pivot chart and then select OK. It will load this data in here, so I can do my analysis here now. So I will put here in the values and then my products in the row. So I can do different analysis in here, from messy to perfect data in seconds. Power Query is your secret weapon. Let me know in the comment if you like this video. I have this messy data in which I have everything written into one column, but I want them into a separate column. Stop using complex Excel formulas for this. Power Query has a secret trick to extract hidden data. So what I need to do is I need to take this data into Power Query. So I will go to Data tab and then click anywhere in Data and then go to Data tab and select from Table Range and then select OK. It will convert your data into a table and take you to Power Query. So now here, how can I extract them? If I need to extract them, I'll be using middle right formulas, but I don't need to do this. So I will just select the column and then go to add column section and then column from example. So and select from selection. So I will select this. And then if I want to separate the email from this one, so I will just put the first email here. So I have written the first email here. I will just press enter and it will extract all the emails for me. It will extract all the emails for me. So what I will need to do is I can just change the name here to email and then select OK. It will add a new section here. Now I can do same to extract everything, to extract the name. Now I will select again and go to from section again, and now I will just extract the name. So I will write the name here. I need to write the first name here only and then press enter. It will extract all the names without any mistake. So then I can change the name here to old names, and you can do the same to extract the first name and last name, but I don't need this. I have extracted email and names here. Now I will go back here and now I will delete this column because I don't need it anymore because I've already extracted the names and emails. So I will delete this and I will rearrange these columns. Now I can do the same to extract these here. Select this, go here and do the same, and then you can load this data back into Excel. So now you have clean data here. So you didn't need to do any formulas at all. You just did everything in few steps. And these steps are easy to remember as well. Hopefully you liked today's video. Let me know in the comments and follow for more videos like this.